Hey you guys, welcome back to another Sail the Seas video. And this one is it's pretty cool because it's just new cards, but there's also a pretty darn special card in here, and it's that 2,000 subscriber, again, thanks so much, but 2,000 subscriber like special card for Sail the Seas, so I'm going to be showing that. But before this video even begins, before I even start talking, even though I already did, I actually have an art contest going for Sail the Seas. If you want to know everything about it, check the description in this video. There's going to be a link. First thing there. The first thing in the description of this video is going to be a link to the art contest, and then, you'll understand from there. So, if you want to join the art contest, the winner has a card of their character that they made in set 1 of Sail the Seas. So, if you want that, maybe if you want to do that, again, check first thing in description, and you'll find the link to the art contest. But besides that, let's just get right into the cards. So I'm going to be showing the 2000 special card last. I'm going to be showing some of the other ones first. Now, this card, I think I already showed this one I think the art contest one. But I haven't fully shown it. I've shown this card before, but it wasn't colored. This is the colored version of it. So I finally colored it, and it actually looks really nice. I think there's a lot of different colors and everything, and the whole entire kind of shadow flame on it. I think it looks really nice. And also, this is the Hex Saber. The Hex Saber is actually it's a really rare card too. There's 5 rarities in Sail the Seas. I think Match Bowers. So far they're called common, uncommon, specialty. I think I'm calling this one Captain Rare, and then it's Luxurious as the highest rarity, so it's 5 rarities. Hex Saber is probably going to be a Captain Rare, maybe even a Luxurious card, which is the highest rarity, so this is a very rare card, and it does look pretty darn snaz. So, yeah, definitely up there on top 10 or top 5 best looking cards, I think, because this is a really good card. Also has a lot of cool details in the books on the shelves. But yeah, so there's the Hex Saber. Now we're getting into the actual more new cards, and I am actually currently in the progress of making even more cards. As you can see, there's these 2 right here I'm working on. So, but anyway, this card is actually really cool. I like this card a lot. This is its name is pretty unique. I don't really think what is up with the lighting right now? Some bad lighting. Sorry, I'm on Mount Everest right now, and the sun's blaring right on me. But, yeah, this is horrible lighting. But anyway, turn the camera over. This is a card with a pretty interesting name. It's called the Honed Preserver, and I really like it. So, Preserver means, I kind of forgot, but it kind of means, it's some sort of, protection, and then Honed means, sharpened. So, it's like a protector, basically, and it's from the Coral Reef. And it has, wow, look at that 140. It has 150 power, can't even read it, 140 defense, and it has 100 guard. So it's a pretty strong card. I didn't put its cost amount, I just realized that. But if this successes a team attack with the cannon, +1 aura. So, and this is also a 5 gold creature. So, the Honed Preserver, because you can actually team attack with the cannon. And the cannon's kind of I didn't make the rule video yet. I'm still testing and everything, doing all that stuff. But basically you can have a creature team attack with the cannon. A team attack is basically just 2 things teaming up together, combining their power and attacking one thing. So Honed Preserver and another creature can team attack, which would be his power added with their power against the enemy creature, and then you can actually do that with the cannon as well. So you would add the cannon's power with his power. But if you successfully get the attack in, which means that you destroyed the target, or whatever, then you actually get 1 aura from him. So he can give you aura, which is actually, really good. So this is a really good card. I haven't tested him yet, so I don't know if he's overpowered or anything yet. But when it goes to the art, too, I like the details a lot. The these, gray, kind of hardened skinned part is really nice, and I actually just like the whole entire design of this creature. This is definitely one of my favorite cards. I don't know if it's my favorite, but actually it might be my favorite. I don't really know, but I really like this card. It's like a Triceratops with like, you know, like a dragon, but it's also like a sea creature because it's able to like swim, and it has like a really big tail. So, you know, it's just, I really like this creature. I think it looks really nice. And yeah, so that's the Honed Preserver. Definitely a banger and definitely a nail in the wood. But next card, we're getting into some like relics, and actually every single card after this is like a relic. The only creature card is the Honed Preserver. But this one, this is the Sentry Gem, and it is an equip relic, but I used that as like the little coloring area because I didn't have this at the time I colored it. But it's a 3 aura card, and actually one thing about equip relics is that you don't have to equip them to creatures. So if I had Honed Preserver, I can equip the Sentry Gem to him, and that would add 50 defense to him. But I actually don't have to equip, you know, equip relics. I could just keep them on the side. Although it's useless so that they don't do anything. But some of them actually have abilities where if they're not equipped, and Sentry Gem is one of them. So when not equipped to, or when not equipped to a creature, do 40 damage to an enemy creature each turn. This is just kind of like prototype stuff. I'm going to be making the cards like have digital stats, so you know. But yeah, so the Sentry Gem does 40 damage to an enemy creature. And that's actually like really good, because this doesn't count as team attacking. So I can have Honed Preserver team attack with the cannon, which I don't really know how much that is because the cannon's different levels. Let's just say it's like, you know, a level like 3 cannon, which I don't know if I'm really changing the cannon. I'm not really sure yet, but let's just say it has like 60 power, right? So 60 power plus 150 is 210. So that's that. Then if you have the Sentry Gem add its 40 in, then it's 250, which is actually strong enough to kill Beast of the Reef, which is the strongest creature in the game, but you know, they can block it with literally anything. But yeah, so the Sentry Gem is actually really good at that, and you can also have 2 of them, so you can actually add 80 power, which is pretty crazy. But I also want to just point this out. It says do 40 damage, so when you hear that, you're probably thinking, oh, if it hit him, he's going to have 100 defense for the rest of the game because he took 40 damage. No, you have to one-shot them. Each turn they regen their health. It just 40 damage basically means like after each turn, they fully re-heal. So Sentry Gem did 40 damage to Honed Preserver. He would have 100 defense for the rest of this turn. That's basically like what it means. And then next turn he'll fully heal. But yeah, so that's Sentry Gem. And also the art I think actually looks pretty nice too. You got like the power surging around it, and you got like the base and the gem in the middle. I actually really like this card. And the colors are pretty nice too. So that's a Sentry Gem. Next card is a normal relic. It is Bombs Away, and it is 3 aura, and do 80 damage to an enemy creature. Not really sure if I'm going to be changing this. I might make it 2 aura, and nerf its damage just a little bit. Might make it like 60, but yeah, that's basically all it does, and it's just kind of like a support. Cool thing, Honed Preserver can team attack with the cannon. The Sentry Gem can help out, and the Bombs Away can help out. So you can just completely bombard something with a ton of power. I mean, it's not really ideal because you gotta, you know, you gotta spend aura and you gotta do all this stuff and everything. But you know, it still works. Also, this card actually I think looks really nice. You have like the little explosions back down here. You got the bombs, and the red background I think looks really nice. I don't think I actually have any card with a red back. No, I think I have one more card with a red background, Captain Fuse. But besides that, this is the only card with a red background so far, and it looks really nice. So, I'm definitely a big fan of Bombs Away. Oh, and this next card, I actually haven't tested it, but I just know for a fact it's like really good. But its art is kind of weird. It's called Sweeping Waves. So, it's just Sweeping Waves. It's a relic. And it's the 23rd card made. This is the 22nd, 21st, 20th, 18th. But anyway, so Sweeping Waves. The art is just waves. I don't know. I think I did the best with it. It kind of looks weird. Definitely not the best between the rest of these because there's not like a whole ton of detail. But basically it's withdraw an enemy creature, and withdraw is actually a keyword effect. Basically, what withdraw means is that it sends an enemy creature back to their treasury, which is their hand, and if they were to summon that creature again, it can't activate its effects again, and it has like everything that it had on before if it had any like side effects, and it's actually half the price of what it was. So that's basically what withdrawal means. And if it's an odd number price, then it goes to the higher half. So Honed Preserver, if he got withdrawn, he has an ability that's kind of like weird. So I would just have him, and if I were to replace him, it would actually cost me 3 gold because it's, you know, it's half, but it's the higher half. But if it was a creature that has like a one-time effect thing, it wouldn't happen again because he just got withdrawed. It's not like resummoning. You know what I mean? So that's withdrawal. It's in like the rule book and everything. I'll make it in there. But yeah, that's what withdrawal is with the keyword effect. But yeah, Sweeping Wave's pretty good. And it's 3 aura, which I think is kind of worth it. Which seems kind of crazy because it doesn't kill anything or whatever, but it moves things out of the way. So then your creatures can just go in and attack their ship. Sorry for that. I don't really know what cut out. Basically what I was saying is that Sweeping Waves is the best card in the whole entire game, and that it's costing $3 million in the market right now. So if you want to buy it, yeah, go ahead. Hit me up. But anyway, this is the last card, and this is the 2,000 subscriber special card we're going to get into right now, friend. And let me tell you, this card is banging. So let's look at it. And here, no, I'm kidding. You can already see it through the light. But it is right here, and it is called Crew of 2,000 Sailors, which I think is kind of cool. And it's basically just like a bunch of people celebrating and everything. You got like axes, you got drink mugs all over the place, swords. You got a ton of different people here and everything. Just the whole celebration. Crew of 2,000 Sailors. It's supposed to represent just all of you guys and everything. You know, obviously I'm the coolest one here, which is I don't know, everything here is kind of weird. I guess on the red flag. No, I'm kidding. But you got the little fish guy over here who's got fingers. And here's the thing that kind of bothers me with this card, is that I didn't actually finish it yet. It's also the 19th card made, but I haven't finished this card yet. But I have a really good idea of what it's like based off of. So, because it's called the Crew of 2,000 Sailors, it's just sailors. There's 2,000 of them. It's just like a giant crew filled with a bunch of different people and everything. I know a lot of you guys are different and stuff. And basically, it's based off of if all of your creatures are from different seas, which is like archetypes. So, for example, the Honed Preserver is from the Coral Reef. If I had here, let me actually get them. If I had, like, cards like these bad boys, if I had, like, Yarig, which is from the Shadow Sea, that's from a different sea. If I had, Buccaneer, that's from a different sea. The Skeletal Captain, they're all from different seas. The seas are the archetypes. So, as you can see, I have 4 people: Skeletal, Pirate Knight, Shadow Sea, and Coral Reef. If I had all these big boys... Anyway, so if I had all these people on my ship, because they're all from different seas, you know, an effect would happen. I don't really know what would happen, but here's the thing. I know actually a couple people were like, oh, make a card for In Sail the Seas for 2,000 subscribers. And usually I would just make like a creature or something, but I wanted to make like a relic because it's a relic. But I wanted this card to be like a really strong win condition. Like, there's many different ways of, like, winning and stuff in set 1. And, you know, from, like, the cannons, like in the Pirate Knight, direct damage from Skeletal, and then the just placing just powerful creatures and just ramming your opponent with them. That's, like, the Shadow Sea and the Coral Reef especially. The Crew of 2,000 Sailors, I wanted to have, like, a different win condition. The only issue is that all the win conditions that I just listed are the base game ones. Like, there's no way of, like, avoiding them. You kind of, like, always have them. You know what I mean? Like, they don't come, like, from cards. They come from, like, the rules of the game. If you know what I'm saying. But, I wanted, like, Crew of 2,000 Sailors, or 2K Sailors, to have a, like, unique win condition effect. And I was thinking of actually just putting the words, you win the game, in this card. But it's, like, again, you know, you gotta do, like, certain things to get to it. I'm not really sure yet. I wanted to post this video for you guys and show you this card because I had it for a few days now. But I don't really know what it's gonna do. If you have any suggestions, comment them, although the rule video isn't out, so I don't really think anyone would. Unless, you know, you got an old idea in the noggin up there, then alright, go ahead and tell me. No hesitation. But yeah, it's basically just off of different seas, which is actually kind of cool, because all the starter decks all have the same cards from the same sea. So the Coral Reef starter deck, every creature is from the Coral Reef, and all that. And if this is like a really good win condition, that means decks are going to be based around this card. Then your deck is going to be filled with creatures from all different seas, kind of like how everyone is all from different areas and everyone's different, you know what I mean? So I thought that was pretty cool. And, you know, the name is also kind of cool too. And the decks should probably be called like 2K decks because, you know, it kind of like stands for this card. But besides that, I think the card actually looks really nice when it goes to the art and everything. I really like it a lot. So, you know, thank you guys again for 2,000 subscribers. Absolutely insane. This isn't the end for the special. I'm going to be doing more things. But, that's basically what I do with this video. Apparently, it's like super long. But anyway, so yeah, new cards. And there's even more coming. We have Honed Preserver. We have Sweeping Waves was good. We have Bombs Away, Skadoosh, Sentry Jump, Big Boy. That's worth big money. Probably like a couple bucks. We have Hex Saber looking real nice. That's definitely like a rare card. And actually, Crew of 2,000 Sailors is also going to be a pretty darn rare card as well. Actually, a lot of these cards are really rare. I didn't put the rarities on them. I'm going to do them at the end when I finish like all the cards. But this is going to be rare. That's going to be rare. And actually, the Honed Preserver is going to be rare. The rest are going to be kind of common, though. But, yeah, get out of here. But, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to see more. And again, that art contest. You want to join it? Description. First thing there. First thing there in description.